glasses on. Let me organise myself. Hello everyone, while you're joining me, I will tidy myself up. I thought today I would do a live unboxing of the cohorted beauty box because I'm getting behind with all my videos and I haven't put this one out, and I thought I can do this live because I am pretty exhausted at the moment. Hello Bushra, hello Nina. I'm trying to get the top off this. Hello, so I wanted to show you what was in my cohorted box this month because it's really rather nice. And I've done a little short video this morning. I had such fun doing it on 10 ways to use an eyelash curler. So do watch it. You'll see I've got a little bit of makeup on. Just a little bit. Hello, Shahina. Hello, Rachel. Hello, Bushra. Hello, Terry. Hello, hello, hello. Now, this month is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, which actually is a cause very close to my heart because I've had 3 immediate members of my family with breast cancer. And so there's my 2 aunts. Is that right? No, sorry. One aunt, my mum, my sister, and 2 of my mum's cousins. Hello, hello, hello. So this month is Breast Cancer Awareness. And so for the cohorted box, all the things are kind of pink. Hello. So I thought I'd show you that. I've got a very small amount of makeup on from doing that silly video about eyelash curlers this morning, but I did have great fun doing it. And but I thought I'd show you what is in this box. Rebecca just mentioned us. Yay, Ali and the Ali Pallies. Yeah, I'll have to think up some more hacks. And by the way, my flowers had died in that box. So I got another bunch, took them all out and used the foam and did a new little arrangement myself. Right, let me show you what's in this. I'm just looking for, there's one item missing that I took out and was using, but I found it, I think. Is that the one that was missing? Yes, yes. Right, so this month, for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, really lovely box. So we have the Rodial Jelly Eye Patches. Is it Rodial or Rodial? Hello, Tria. So, hydrate and tone, 20% skin hydration shield, Dragon's Blood hyaluronic acid. Rowdy you. Hello there, Emma. Oh, everyone's joining me. How lovely to see you all. I'm so tired this week. And I've been, again, I can't talk about it all, but it's just all reaching ahead at the moment. So I will talk to you about it all soon. But then in the middle of it today, my pain's not been very good because the weather's suddenly gone cold. And I thought yesterday, I just want to have a day relaxing because I need to rest up. My legs wouldn't let me relax. Every phone was ringing every 5 minutes, whatever. Today, the same thing. And then Jack rang me at lunchtime. He said, Mum, you got to come and pick me up now. So I immediately panicked. And I said, why have I got to come and pick you up? What's happened? What's happened? He said, a bird has pooped on me. Come and get me. I said, do the teachers know you're coming home? No. I said, well, I can't just pull up and just come and take you home. You need to tell a teacher. I can't tell the teacher that a bird's pooped on me. I said, well, you're going to have to. I know it's good luck. Yes, Bushra is your Instagram back. So that was it. I just said, look, you're going to have to speak to the teacher and go and get a wipe. Don't you worry. Oh, Rebecca, you haven't checked the video. I thought you meant my one that I did this morning. Brilliant way of getting off school. Well, he didn't get off school. Because I said, unless the teacher sends you home, I'm not coming to... He said, you ring and tell him that a bird's pooped on me. I said, I'm doing no such thing. Can you imagine they think I was... My sister's in for it now. Trying to ring me when I'm doing my live. Dear, dear, dear. If she does it again, I'm going to have to text her and come back, all right? I can't blame my sister, bless her, because we're both going through hell at the moment. Anyway, let's get back to this box. So we've got the Dragon's Blood Jelly Eye Patches. You feel famous. I'm missing out on all this chat here. Ah. I'm waiting for a Lisa Eldridge order, but I was very good. I just ordered the lip liner and the lip gloss in velvet ribbon. Then in the box this month is the Rose Gold Brightening Facial Treatment Mask, which I've had before. I bought myself and it's very good. So I can't wait to use that. We're all famous. We're all famous, famous, famous. And then this, which I absolutely adore. I've been wanting to try this, and it was in my cohorted subscription box. Elemis Pro Collagen Rose Hydro Mist. And it is so lovely and calming and refreshing that I just have to use some of it now. We need our London get-together. Are you coming to London then, Rebecca? Oh, that smells and feels. It's just... It's the smell of calm. This is really good. It feels so soothing and moisturising. The other spray that I want to try, I need to get round to ordering at some point, is by Avon. They brought out a specific mist for people going through the menopause who are having hot flushes. And I thought, oh, that's an innovative idea. I must try that because I do get hot flushes a lot these days. So that's the next thing. Right. Then we have this Delilah lip line, which I put on last week. Very light Pillow Talk. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Very similar to Pillow Talk. And I have got a Delilah, something else by Delilah. And you know what? I've forgotten for the minute what it was. But I'm going to show you. This is really lovely, natural. And it's a twisty up one, so you don't have to sharpen it. Looks a bit pale on its own for me, but it's great at cheating a bigger lip line. So that is Delilah lip line, and that is in the shade Pout. And then we have Prismology Rose Quartz Comforting Meridian Balm. Now, I thought this was a face balm and put it on my face and then realised that you're supposed to put it on your body. I don't suppose it matters too much. But it says, pink for feeling comfort, the spirit with the tender scent of rose, the sparkle of rose quartz and the flow of meridians. Pink for action, Protect with antioxidant manganese, reduce appearance of age spots, and prevent skin redness with peony root. Protect with 4 o'clock flower. Pink for pleasure, de-stress with happy skin, promoting Arctic rose, relaxed skin with passion flower oil and rosehip seed oil. And it's a balm, which is really good to put on elbows, anywhere you feel is a bit dry. And it didn't irritate my face when I put it on by mistake. Now, what's this about, Nina? I mentioned the Ali Pallies group in my mental health conferences last week, thanking you all for bringing together a supportive network. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you, Nina. I can't keep up with your chat because I'm too busy gassing. Emma, for the price, it's fantastic. I mentioned you all talking about a sense of belonging and support. Oh, that is really lovely. Thank you, Nina. Thank you so much. Right, and then we have a little sample of BDK. And interestingly, this is called Bouquet de Hongrie. And I thought that this would smell rose-like, but it's not. It's got sort of geranium and lemon, and it does. With it being a breast cancer awareness box, I thought it might smell of roses. And I can't. It's quite a fresh scent. I'm never very good at describing perfumes, but that's BDK. Oh, you like it, do you? Ah, you know it already. It is a very fresh scent, though, isn't it? It's got very sharp. I think it mellows out as it settles. Very pretty. I might put that on today. And then we have Dragon's Blood Eye Gel, which I haven't tried yet. So let me just take it out of here. Do you know I've got so many eye gels and creams up? That's why I didn't buy the Charlotte Tilbury one to try, because I've got so many to use up. Oh, it's got one of those pumps like that. Let's see. Oh, there we go. It's just... Let's put a bit of eye gel. Now, I did put a bit of Flawless Filter on this morning, but I haven't got any foundation on. Just a bit of Flawless Filter. But I've been using Magic Night Cream at night, and it definitely makes a big difference. So one thing I think beats Paula's Choice, hands down. In fact, it beats everything. I've yet to find anything that beats Charlotte's Magic Night Cream. Whenever I start using it again, my skin just glows. Right, so that's the eye gel. So I haven't tried a cryotherapy one yet. And then, last of all, we have a miniature Ofra palette, which is a kind of face palette to go. Glow ×5. Take our glow everywhere you go in this palette of our best and brightest in a slim compact with a mirror. Use each shade on its own or swirl them together to create your own highlight. And I will show you. You've got the shade Star Island, Rodeo Drive, Barley, Pillow Talk and Blissful. And I know that Stacey, I don't know, is Stacey here yet? Stacey, Pillow Talk highlighter by Ofra is one of Stacey's favourites. Is Ali's box for breast cancer? Yes, it is. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And so all the products are kind of pink. Now, let me just try and open this. And this, let me just cover this up. This is the little Ofra palette. So I'm definitely good now for Ofra highlighters because if you recall, was it last month or the month before, it was a whole box of Ofra. Oh, you're all still talking of Lisa Eldridge. I like the dragon shade as well. Let's put a bit of this. I know I'm putting everything on in the wrong order, but I fancy I don't think I've tried barley before. Look at that one. The camera is not doing it justice. In fact, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to dab this on my mobile lid. It's got lovely goldy pinky tone. Now, I'm deliberately not doing the Wayne Goss live because I want to do a separate video. I'm absolutely in love with the new Tourmaline palette by Wayne Goss. Absolutely in love. And I have to say that it was the best. I did use some of the Aldi Lacura concealer underneath, but it stayed on so well throughout the day. I can just hear Wayne now going, she used Aldi concealer under my eyeshadow. He's high end, and then I use an Aldi concealer, but it is very good. Let me see. Wonder what that would look like. Now, I'm going to try Pillow Talk. Do you know what? These things at the back, I can never really make out what side they're supposed to be because I think that's Pillow Talk. And yet, by the look of this, no, that's right. This is Pillow Talk. Let's try Pillow Talk. Oh, yes, I can see now why Stacey loves Pillow Talk so much. This is not Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. This is Ofra highlighter in Pillow Talk. That is very pretty. And I'm going to put a bit of what I've just put on my eyes underneath to be a kind of blush come highlighter. Very glowy. So I've got a mishmash of everything on myself today. Has anyone tried out the Lisa foundations yet? No, I'm getting a sample in with my order, as I think most of us are. And Rebecca's tried it out, has she? Do you know, Rebecca, I've got to catch up on about 1 million of your videos. I am going to put a bit more contour on because I think, I have a feeling that I only put contour on one side of my face. Let's put a bit of foundation on. No, let's not. I think the Flawless Filter's enough. I might put a bit of concealer on in a minute. Now, what did I do with that other bronzer? My darker one. This is the medium to dark. So with Charlotte's Film Star Bronze and Glow, the bronzer it's never really been that. It doesn't really show up in the light to medium, this one, but it shows up in the dark. But the highlighter is too dark for me, so I've always had to have both. So I'm going to put on the bronzer, but I want to sculpt with this. It's a kind of sculpt come bronze, although the dark one is quite warm. And if you watch my video later, you will see a handy tip for where to place your sculptor using an eyelash curler. And I'm going to do, now this is another little tip, is I'm going to put this. I'm just playing today. I'm not doing anything in particular. But I'm going to use my little miniature light to medium Film Star Bronze and Glow. And I do this a lot. And I take the bronzer and I use it in the socket. And what I'm going to do, actually, I'll tell you what I will do. I'll give you a little teaser of the Wayne Goss. I know you've all seen it anyway on Rebecca's channel. You take the pressure off me, Rebecca, because I don't have to rush to get these things out, because I know you've already done them. See, we're friends. We're not in a race with one another. I wanted to show you the Wayne Goss pencils. Now, the thing is, one of them I just do not want to put in my waterline because it makes me look tired. And that's this one, which is Copper Flame. It's lovely on the top lid, but it makes me, but this one is lovely and it lasts. If you put this in your waterline, it really lasts. It's so pretty. Let me just swatch that here. So that was my cohorted box. I've just moved on from that now. I don't know how he does it, but it actually stays in your waterline. What have I done there? I'll put a bit of, I'll show you what the Copper Flame looks like as well. It's lovely, but I wouldn't put it under my eyes because it makes me look tired. I'll put some above. This would be really nice if you've got green eyes as well, because it will really bring out the green in your eyes. What's this? Nina's art. Sorry, I'm so busy chatting. Where do you order the Wayne? Yeah, you've got to order it from Beautylish. That's the only thing, and then you have to pay customs. I really wish that Wayne Goss would open a shop or something in the UK. Because he lives in the UK and it just seems mad that we have to pay customs to import it when he's from the UK. But it is what it is. There's no point. I'm sure many people have said it to him. And he's obviously got an exclusive arrangement with Beautylish. But it's a shame for all of us in the UK. So that is the Copper Flame one. The texture's unusual and unique. Yes, it's definitely a different texture. I think, yeah, now, Nina, the thing is that so the Lucky Lips is quite a moisturising. It feels quite sort of waxy, the Lucky Lips, whereas the Lisa Eldridge is sort of, it feels like velvet. I love it. I can't wait for my lip liner to arrive. I'm just looking to see if I've got velvet ribbon. I'm going to... You've made me want to put it on. And I will put it on with my YSL lip liner while I'm waiting for the Lisa Eldridge one. And I'll put a bit more of something on my eyes in a minute. I'm just really ad-libbing today because I'm enjoying chatting to you all. You have sensory issues with some lipsticks. You know what? If it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you. Just because a lot of people rave about it, everybody's got different needs, and everyone suits different things. So this is my lip liner in number 1 YSL. I bought this top this week and I'm absolutely in love with it. I love teal and purple together. And it's from a company called something Parrot. I've forgotten the full name now. I'll have to put it below, but I just absolutely adore it. I've been wearing it, I'm washing it, I'm wearing it. Thank you. I just love teal and purple. I'll have to do another teal and purple look soon because I love teal and purple. Oh, now, velvet ribbon. So I got a set from Lisa Eldridge a while ago. I've got 2 sets from her. I got the set that had the 3 reds in it. And then when she brought out her lip glosses and her lip liners, I got a set, a darker one, and I've forgotten which one it was. Velvet Muse, I think it was called. And that had the lip liner and the lip gloss. But my favourite is velvet ribbon. Love velvet ribbon. The only thing I will say, I really love the colour. I love the texture. But the only thing I will say is as it starts to get old, it doesn't feel quite as velvety as when it was new. It feels creamier and less velvet. So you'll probably be okay, Nina. Once you start using it for a while, it feels less velvety. The one thing I haven't tried, well, 2 things actually, of Wayne Goss that I want to try at some point, is I haven't tried his lipsticks and I haven't tried his bronzer. But I put in a message and I keep trying to find out which bronzer I should use of Wayne Goss's. Because he's got 3 palettes, hasn't he? And I think I should be medium, but I'm not sure if I should be dark or medium. I'm definitely not light. So that's that. Now, I kind of feel a bit unfinished. What have I got here? Ooh, what is this? I wonder. Green mascara. I've already put some mascara on this morning. This is my Fenty Beauty green mascara. I'm just playing today. Definitely playing. Look at that. Looks like a Christmas tree. Let's put some on. It'll bring out the green in my top. You can actually see this one as well. You know, sometimes if you've got dark hair, you can't see the colour. But it's actually quite nice, but not too overpowering. Very good if you've got brown eyes or hazel eyes, particularly. Sorry, I'm doing my mascara face. Yes, I definitely feel like my makeup's not really done. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take some Daniel Sandler, which is here. I was using this earlier. And my Sonia G brush. Now, this is called Tornado. Now, this is quite dark. But the other one that's really nice of his that you can put in your socket, she says, is Cedar. Really good quality, really good price. You know I love Daniel Sandler's makeup. This one. That is a really good transition shade. I'll go in with that first. Just top up what I've done. And then I'll just put this in the corner. This is also really good. You can use this on your brows and you can use it as a liner. And Daniel encourages you to multi-use all of his items. Just take a little bit underneath to link up. And the other thing is I'm going to press over the top because they do go beautifully together, is this third Daniel Sandler, which is called Gilded Taupe. I'll put some of that over the top of that in the middle. And I can also use this under my brow. It's kind of a quite simple, traditional brownie gold look today. But it's because I started off with the lipstick and thought, okay. Now, one thing I'm definitely missing is a bit of concealer. You had to phone doctors to cancel appointments. Be right back. No worries. I tell you what, kudos to you, Nina, for getting one for £10.51 off eBay. I used to think they must all be fakes, but they're not. Now, I want some concealer. And I haven't got my Aldi one near me, but I know which one I have got near me. My Magic Away. I just definitely need something under my eyes, and then I can tidy that up a bit as well. And a bit round my nose. everyone's gone very quiet, as have I. I don't know what to say now. I've run out of things to say. Now, why does that not feel wet, even though I've just sprayed it? That's better. You're glued watching me. I just didn't feel like putting on a lot of foundation today. One thing I've noticed is that my pigmentation is definitely getting better. Now, there could be 3 explanations for that. One is that the sun's gone in. But 2 is I've been using the Paula's Choice Serum, the new one for pigmentation, which is very good. It's got some really good actives in it, the bakuchiol, and it's got that other one that's in the inky list. I can't think of the name, but it's for pigmentation. Tranexamic acid. And the third thing is I'm no longer taking the pill because I have gone through the menopause, and I think that's helped a lot. Now that's made me look quite white all of a sudden. You see, when you apply some more makeup, then you have to counteract it with more makeup. Now that looks fine, that concealer, when I put it on with Charlotte's foundation. But on its own, it's looking too light. So, I might have to bronze up or something in a minute, because I haven't got my shade 2 powder. So this is not going to... I was looking for shade 2 and I've only got shade 1 on me. So I'm looking a bit pale all of a sudden. Never mind. I shall use some of my Bronze and Glow. Oh, Jennifer's just been watching, has commented on my my 10 ways to use an eyelash curler video. I've just got to put this on because that concealer's made me suddenly look pale. There we go. A bit of bronzer. Do you know what? There's something really satisfying. There's nothing left on this brush. There's something really satisfying about putting bronzer on. It's one of my favourite parts of putting on makeup. I just love it. I don't know what it is. Even just putting the brush. There's nothing on the brush, by the way, now. But it just... This is one of Charlotte's original bronzing brushes. She stopped doing this. She now has a bronzer dash blush. I can never say this. Blush brush. Blush brush. Right? Which is smaller. But originally, she had a bronzing brush that was bigger. And this brush was 60 quid on its own. But I bought the set right back in the day. And this one is not synthetic. I think all her brushes now have gone synthetic. But this one is not synthetic. But it does... They do molt, some of Charlotte's. Yeah, this is a natural hair one. But the original big, fat bronzing brush. Did you know also that if you take your brushes into Charlotte Tilbury in Covent Garden, they will engrave them with your name on? And I've just written to Charlotte Tilbury asking why it is that you can get a magic cream, you know, the new glass jars, engraved with your name on, but you can't get the magic night cream in the new glass jar engraved. Doesn't make any sense to me. So I'm waiting on a reply because I want to order some night cream. I'm going to order, so I've run out of my night cream and I'm using up all my samples. But I am really, it does make a real difference on my skin. So I'm going to get that one that's got the refill, so that will last me a year. If I get the one, the full jar with the refill, that'll last me probably over a year. So, anyway. Yes, it's a CT brush. Big and fluffy. But you can't get this one anymore. One, it's not natural hair anymore. And two, she doesn't do the big one. If you order the bronzing brush, what you'll get now is that. These look like they need a clean, but they have been cleaned recently. That one is what you'll get now. This one, she doesn't do it anymore. But they're very well used and very well loved. Apparently releasing something, I think. Yes, actually, I meant to go. Tomorrow, I'm going to sign up, I think, for her masterclass. I'm not a true fan of them, but apparently she's going to be, the hope is she's going to be revealing something new. And apparently there is going to be a lipstick exclusively available to superstars. And I think that means all of you guys, because it means people that buy a lot from Charlotte Tilbury. And I think all Ali Pallies are superstars. A lipstick with diamonds in it. Ah, well, she's done Pillow Talk diamonds, hasn't she? We'll have to see. I think she sort of tries to release things at the end of the month. No, on the casing. Ooh, for Christmas. That sounds nice. Now, have any of you got any questions? I can't promise that I can swatch things. I've been really tired. If I'm not making a lot of sense, I've got pain head at the moment because I've been in pain and been not sleeping well because of it. So if I'm all word blind, CT always thinks of ways to get my money. I know, Terry, she does with me too. I'm hoping that Stacey's okay because she hasn't joined us today and she wasn't very well last week. So Stacey, if you're watching on replay, get well soon. You've ordered the Pat McGrath Big Palette. Can't wait for the glitter ones. They are definitely, they swatch really nicely and they are beautiful. Lisa Eldridge is getting your fair share of money too. Yeah, I missed out on the blushes. So what's everyone got from Lisa Eldridge then? Tell me. List what you've all got from Lisa Eldridge. How much Ali Pally money's gone to Lisa Eldridge? You probably said earlier on, but I want to hear from you. I'm enjoying chatting to you all at the moment. But if you've got any questions to ask me, just ask away and I'll try and answer. You want to get the Dragon Gloss. You got 2 Velvet Fawn lipsticks. I think I might try her shiny lipsticks and glosses. Shahina got almost everything. Good for Shahina. Anyone else? I was trying to see if one of my glosses was in the background, but it's not. Otherwise, I would have done you a demo. But Nina, I can always message you if you want, or I can put on her gloss tomorrow so you can have a look at it. The one that I've got in Velvet Muse. You've got 9 lip liners, 5 lipsticks, and 3 glosses. Wow, Emma. Thank you, Ali, for all the joy you bring to us all. Do you know what? You bring joy to me too. You have no idea how much. When I looked, the blushes weren't for sale. I wanted the pink soap. Do you know what? I've got to confess. I went in there and I bought clothes and I bought Charlotte Tilbury and, Wayne Goss and stuff this month. And I thought, I've got to really start going easy. And so I went in and kind of shut my eyes almost and ordered the velvet ribbon liner and gloss and came out again. I thought I daren't look at anything else. She's redoing the packaging. Ah. They'll be back at the start of 2022. And I hear Rebecca, Sonia G is about to bring out a new set of brushes, isn't she? Because I've put myself on the list. Yeah. Oh, restock. Yes. She's restocking a set. Maybe restock. Yeah. Well, it says coming soon. And I signed up to a list. It's a Sonia G set. I don't know if I can afford it, but I do like her brushes. Yeah, well, you know what? After Christmas, Terry, I might join you. That might be, Christmas has died down, got all the presents out the way, got over the shock of buying a load of Charlotte Tilbury Christmas goodies. It might be a good time, actually. Ah, the packaging was faulty. Oh, Rebecca, you are a fountain of knowledge. Do you know what? I'm going to put some more of that spray on. It is so... I don't know what it is about this. It's the overall experience. It's not just good ingredients. The smell is nice, but it calms you. It's perhaps not the gentlest of sprays. Oh, but it's lovely. Really not disappointed in that. Elemis Pro Collagen Rose Hydro Mist. Oh, yes, she does them on Black Friday. The mystery boxes. It's the rose in it. Yeah, it just feels calming because I've been quite stressed this week and it just makes you feel like... Anyway, I've really enjoyed... Is anyone... Oh, hang on. Is anyone getting... I was about to go. Is anyone getting an advent calendar of any sort? Well, I got the Charlotte Tilbury one. But there are some really good ones out there. There's the Cult Beauty one, isn't there? I got CT Terry and I'm toying between Elemis and Bobbi Brown. What do people do with the boxes afterwards? I know the CT one is designed to keep and store your makeup in, but I've still got one from last year in the box. What do people do? Do they actually use them? Do they throw out the boxes? I think last year's was, I'm just looking because it's in the corner of the room. Look fantastic. Is it? Yeah, look fantastic. But it's in a cardboard. Elemis is in a beautiful tin this year. See that one? They're good if you can keep them. Nina, you're in the UK, aren't you? We shouldn't know when Black Friday is anyway. It's an American thing. I know, they crazy prices, but it seems like the more you spend on an advent calendar, the more money you get off. But it also makes me a little bit annoyed to think if they can afford to sell things for that much money off, then they're so overpriced to start with. But that's me just being cynical. Right, I am going to let you all go. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to check me out on TikTok. Just because at the moment I've got something like 3 followers, and it's just nice to have you all over there. So if you can venture into TikTok, and you've got a son like mine that will help you to venture into this new world of TikTok and what it all means, then do come. And of course, as ever, on all social media, I am Ali M's Beauty. TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Ali M's Beauty. You're a follower. You are one of my 3 followers. How do you get TikTok? Terry, are you on a phone? If you're on a smartphone, you just download the app. And I think the same on a laptop. You would just download the app. You just get, it's more for kind of bite-sized bits and pieces. But don't worry if you can't. I'm just saying I'm there now. And I've put some of my, I'm doing my video that I did this morning in little bits and pieces on there. Bite-sized pieces. And I'm going to do a lot of swatches on there as well. So anyway, have a lovely day. Thank you so much for joining me. You all bring joy to my life as well. And I know that you've said that I bring joy to yours, but you honestly would not believe how much joy you brought to me this week. All right, take care. And don't forget to like the live. I'll see you all very soon. Mwah!